I'm gonna give it 1 second here. It looks like we are streaming both to YouTube and YouTube Shorts, even though they're the same platform. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the stream for today. I figured today we're just gonna take it easy. I haven't really been feeling great. I've got a bunch of schoolwork I need to do. So today is just gonna be a chill day. Not too long of a stream, but we are gonna finish up the cow house that we started the last stream. If you weren't able to catch that, you can watch the VOD on YouTube in the live tab. But I want to finish up this cow face. Get that all done to give these guys a better enclosure. So right now we're gonna look deeper gray and a light gray. I think I used the same. Used the same gray on his eyebrows, and I don't. Was it light gray concrete? It was. Okay. Boom. Gonna go back to find, I guess, wet the concrete powder here. Boom, boom, boom. Pretty soon here, I'm gonna have to make like an iron farm or test out to see if copper works for the beacon to give this guy's hat a little more pizzazz, even though I don't think it would help work. Hello and hi there. I see a Korean name, and I see Minos Prime, the cool one. How are you folks doing today? We are getting some light gray concrete going. One, two, and three. Oh, and Terra. Hello, Terra Prisma. How is everything for you guys today? And Hafid is the first viewer on the short stream, I will say. Hafid, not to ruin your day, but I do have another live stream going that's landscape video where a couple people are already, but you can still be the first one on shorts. You are V1 from... You were in the first stream, were you not? Minos Prime, the cool one? Or am I misremembering that? Get that, I think. Hafid, my weekend is not going the best, but it's not going bad. So, I can't complain. But I see Minos is not doing the best today. I want to ask, why is that, Minos? Let's see. I don't think this is the right. We need a lighter gray than light gray. Hafid, you were waiting all week for my stream. I am very sorry. I'm thinking though, judging by, I don't know if you told me, but I was thinking that I should start streaming on Saturday or Sunday. Somebody said last stream that they wanted me to stream a day early. Like on the weekend was good, but I streamed on the weekend, the weekday before people were going back to school. So I figure I might start streaming regularly on Saturday. I have trouble with Saturday, Sunday, mix them up. But also, Minos, I'm very sorry to hear about your uncle. May he rest in peace. I hope And I know things will get better. Right now it might not seem like things are good, but things will get better for you, I promise. But right now I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad you were able to feel safe enough to share that, so I appreciate that. And you are always welcome to be here in the chat. I also see Robotic Izzy is back. Hello, hello, welcome back. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna start getting sidetracked all over again. We also have Sean Hess W6U. Well, hello. It's no problem, Minos. I'm hoping soon enough after school gets finished up for me, I'll be able to have some time to maybe make a Discord so that you guys can all talk to each other and I could be able to better interact with you guys more. Oh, there goes something off my desk. Uh-oh. But hopefully we can get a community together to, you know, be there for each other. For sure. What block do you think is this gray? Does regular clay work better than just any baked block? Or maybe stone. Stone might be a good fit. I also see there was a fight for the #1 commenter spot in the shorts. I will let you know, guys, whoever is in the chat right now, you guys are all #1. There we go. There's the cop out. Also is, oh wait, did I mess up? No, look at me, cow. Are the little eyelids? Oh, the eyelids are the light gray color. And that's a darker gray. Uh-oh. Xmao Xiaomao. However you say it, welcome back. How are you? I am doing good myself. And I see that Minos Prime came down to the short stream. Today's plan is just to be fixing up this cow here. If I ever can focus. I figure we fix up this cow, just keep it a nice casual stream today. I know you guys might be disappointed in me saying that, keep it a shorter stream, but I do got a lot of schoolwork coming up. I have finals coming up, and I have no idea what I need to do for all my classes, so instead of focusing on school right now, I figured it's better to do a stream for a little bit at least to get my mind off it, and then after the stream I'll think about school. Let's look at andesite, see how andesite looks. I see Xmao, Xiaomo, Xmao. Again, I'm so sorry. I'm not great with your name, man. But it is winter. It is definitely winter for sure. Winter is not my best month. But I do like the snow a little bit. So I would say I'm somewhat happy. Let's see how the andesite looks on the cow's face. Let's see how that looks. That doesn't look half bad. Let's see here. Boom, boom. I see Robotic Izzy, you have 6 weeks holiday, no school. I'm a little jealous. And Hafid, I appreciate you saying that. I get it. I feel kind of bad because I've seen my uploads. I upload now like twice a week opposed to the 7 days a week I want to be making videos for. But with school and stuff, I have to put YouTube aside a little bit, which is sad, but I think I can always make time for you guys to stream, at least for a little bit, every week. So, my bed would work. Oh, it's not late enough. Oh my goodness. I guess before the sun sets, I'll ask you guys, how does the cow look with the andesite here? Do you think that looks good, or maybe switch around the andesite in the darker gray piece, quote unquote darker gray, even though it's a light gray concrete? I see a tip with test is not to cheat. That is a good tip. I actually didn't realize that, and I've been cheating on all my tests. So, don't tell my teachers. Nope. I'm seeing robotics say it looks good. Is this a block I have? Yes, I have more. It's gray terracotta. Okay. Oh, but Hafid say it's giving rusty vibes. Jomo says it looks good. I kind of like it. It's starting to grow on me. I will check on bro's paper, and bro check my paper. I couldn't have said it better myself. Minos Prime. I miss those days. I miss the days where the teacher would say, grade your guys' own paper, and you have your friend in the class, so that you guys can just write in the right answers. Now I have no friends. I'm just kidding. I have all you guys. But I don't talk to a lot of people outside of this because I do online classes. So it's half I like it, half it's I don't feel lonely. Like I have a roommate I can talk to. But I definitely don't feel lonely. It's just I get bored. Okay, Hafid is asking to see the cow from a distance. Go way far out here. Let's see. Give this distance look. And these are nether bricks. That's gray terracotta. I forgot how to craft that. In the meanwhile, I will craft a little more terracotta, I guess. I did waste a piece of coal on only 3 food, but that's okay. Then what was I doing? Right here. Terracotta. There we go. It keeps changing. So gray dye surrounded by terracotta. Okay. Which is, from what I remember, these guys. Boom, boom, bam. W music. Thank you, Zamo. It's looking nice. I see. So the answer page is rigged. I see. Listen, sometimes the best teacher is yourself. Sometimes I don't know, I feel little kind of related, kind of unrelated. Sometimes I feel like we're supposed to like view the teachers in a way of like, oh, they're teaching us so they know all the answers, etc., etc. When sometimes that's just not the case. And it's awkward sauce when it's like, okay, I actually know that you're wrong here, but who am I to talk? Who am I to talk? My bro's handwriting is like enchanting table language. I will say my handwriting, depending on the day, either looks okay or does look like the enchanting table language. But I will say I had a friend back in high school who he loved Minecraft. Everything he did revolved around Minecraft. And so he learned how to write in the enchanting table or something adjacent to the crafting table language or the enchanting table language. He's a very cool guy. Let's see here. Oh, they got like flat heads, I'm realizing. But I will give him a full head. We will rebuild him. And I do have a shovel, thank goodness. Oh, if gravel didn't fall down, I'd like to see what gravel would look like as a texture or as a block on this cow head, but alas, it does not stay up. Oh, oh. I see the battle for the crown is still ongoing in the chat. And I also see that Minos Prime's bro can't even read his own handwriting, which I understand. I get that. I think there's times where I can't even read my own handwriting. So, in defense of your bro, Minos Prime, I get it. Don't scream now like last stream. Why? Why can't I? Please? I guess I won't. Again, I'm a little exhausted from doing schoolwork and thinking about school. I think more about school than I actually do schoolwork, to be fair, but I will not scream. And robotic, your math professor is a bloody what? Ew. My math teacher asked what's x plus y. It's 76, XYZ, tic-tac-toe. I will say, not to out myself as a little bit of a nerd, but I do enjoy math a little more than the classes that I'm taking right now. All my classes are classes that I'm not good at. So that's probably why I'm a little exhausted with school right now. So I can tell you, I think Hafid got this one. XYZ, I've definitely heard XYZ is the answer to that. The answer is 3q to the square of 40. Okay. Awkward sauce. It's holiday. I don't want my brain filled with school. It is brain rot. Izzy, not to disagree with you, but I think school is the opposite of brain rot. I think they're supposed to be expanding your mind, but I do get it. I do understand what you mean. Robert Trepp. What if 5 people unsubbed right now? Well, first of all, I might cry a little bit, which would be awkward. But, as for the world, I have to manually input the border expanding or, shrinking. So, I haven't had to shrink it yet. But, oh, what was I gonna say? But, sometime, like, before the stream, I expand it. And then, if during the stream a substantial decrease happens or increase happens, I will expand it. But as for right now, I will say the little subtitle on the short is a little awkward sauce. It's not immediate. I will say that. How about that? It is not immediate. But it will happen. The border will shrink a little bit, which would be awkward. I was looking up gray powder. That's not what I want. Dye. And I'm in combat, that's why. Okay. That's right. Black and white. Which I have bone meal, which is the white. Do I not have any more ink sacks? That's awkward. Go find some more. All you hear in class is 6-7. Okay, I was reading that out just for the record. I don't condone 6-7. It's not. I'm not strictly against 6-7. I will comment. It's more so that I don't know. I think we need a little time away from 6-7 for 6-7 to come back. Right? We need a little time more with 41 then. But I agree with Minos. I do miss 9 plus 10. 21. You stupid. No, I'm not. What's 9 plus 10? 21. You stupid. No, I'm not. What's 9 plus 10? 20. I'll stop. I also appreciate. Oh, looks like on the landscape live stream, a classic Benny Jerry has returned. I will say a lot more people are looking on the short stream than on the regular live stream, which is neither here nor there. I do like having both streams up. I think it's preparing me for when I have time to set up my Twitch, which hopefully I will do soon. I was looking for ink sacks. Gosh darn it, I got distracted. I don't like how there's no squids. I don't like how I'm missing a boat. Wait a second, what's 9 plus 10? 21? You stupid. No, I'm not. What's 9 plus 10? 21? You stupid. No, I'm not. I know. Oh, what is that? It's the rat thing. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room with rats, and rats make me crazy. I was crazy once. That whole thing, I've had somebody tell me that they've gone on to say that whole loop for like, I'm gonna say 3 hours, but it was probably more like an hour without looking at their phone. So, it's about like a year. We found squids, and he's gone, dude. Come back here. Come. What is this? Why can't he go so far? No. Thank you. 2 ink sacks could be good. I'm at work, so I can't stay. Missed the last stream and wanted to say hi. Well, hello, Benny Jerry. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day. And I also see that Minos is pranking me over here. He's going back and forth between the live streams. First he started on the landscape live stream, then the vertical, then the landscape, then the vertical. He's trying to outmaneuver me. Green beans, hello. Welcome to the live stream. I know you've been trying to get to one, so I'm glad you can make it. Now I will say, to those of you who did miss the last live stream, you did miss. I remember this because it was so awesome. The real Bart Simpson was here last time, so I don't know if we'll get to the level of the real Bart Simpson, but I think all of you guys are, yeah, you guys are probably better than Bart Simpson. Each and every one of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fart. I wasn't supposed to say that. Don't clip that. Don't clip me saying 6, 7, guys. I need more food. Awkward sauce. I will say, after today's stream, I think I will be taking a nap instead of doing my schoolwork, and then doing my schoolwork. Because I am exhausted, truly exhausted, from all the school that I've had to think about. You know, I've been thinking about it so much I don't have time to do any of it. Boom, boom, boom. Let's look here. Are these? I never noticed they were a little triangle. I thought they were just like a little. Huh. Go back. Do I need more? I think I need more. Darn it. Okay. Tenohika Bonanza. Or Banza. Now, Minos Prime, I'm gonna ask you, is this an Ultra Kill thing? Because I did have to get told about, you were talking about Ultra Kill, I believe in the first stream that I did, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I have not played Ultra Kill. It's been somewhat on my radar. Again, I just don't have time to really do anything besides school right now. Hopefully, in a couple weeks, I'll have time just to focus on YouTube and maybe playing some games. Oh no, it's just a 1945 Japan thing. I see. Well, I hate to disappoint, but I am not from 1945 Japan. So, but I do like it. Well, hold on now. I'm going to say, if it does not have an implicit bad meaning, then I do like it. If it means something bad, then I know I don't like it. I feel like I'm gonna after I finish this cowhead, I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna look up what you said. It's gonna be something terrible. I'm gonna have to sit in the corner and go, oh man. Coal is what I need. I should probably... Let's make an axe. Or I have a bunch of stone axes, actually. Awkward sauce. Yeah, I'm super kind of out of it, I'm realizing. So, apologies if I'm not living up to par. So Robotic Izzy just said that they were crazy once, and they put me in a rubber room. A room of one. Whoa. Oh. Uh-oh. Minos Prime, I do get it. I hate to say, I do not condone the action in which they did take when they had to become the, when they ran out of ammunition. So, and I also see Green Bean said that Pearl Harbor was in 1941. Weird stream today, talking about Pearl Harbor. And the war. Well, let's see. Okay, because I see robotic. Haha, I was crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Locked me inside a room with women. I cried. No weird stuff. I broke out. Then I got tased and shot 13 times. That was poetic, actually. Let's see here. Got a bunch of sticks. Boom. Very fun but painful when you got shot 13 times and tased. I could imagine. No, I will say I can imagine it being both fun and painful. They forced me to listen to KSI for 3 hours. Listen, if I ever got locked up and they needed me to talk and they started playing KSA, I'm keeping quiet. Alright, I can handle thick of it. Also, thank you for subscribing. Listen, I'm seeing your name in Arabic, and I don't know Arabic, unfortunately. But I appreciate you subscribing. Thank you so much. Undertale OST time? Is this an Undertale OST song? Or do you want me to play an Undertale song? This is Tomodachi Life, according to the YouTube. But I will play an Undertale song for you. Hopefully... Oh, this is awkward. Okay. That was a video for a class that I had to take. Good thing I didn't play. Semiar. Semiar. Gonna do Undertale peaceful music. Relaxing Undertale mix. Thick of it is good. I do like thick of it. Well, hold on. Sorry, I kind of said that without thinking. I think it's a very good song, ironically. Thick of it is I think, culturally, I mean, from a music perspective, I think it just came out 10 years too late. That's what I will say. We have part of the cows done. Snowy. Is this Snowden? I don't know how many Undertale fans we have in here besides Minos Prime today, but I'm going to break the news. Shocking news. But I've never played Undertale. I love Undertale the game, but I've never actually played it. Also, I'm getting breaking news. Green Beans has shared what you said, Minos Prime, and it said it means long live His Imperial Majesty the Emperor, and there was a charge called Bonanzi in charge, so not good. Minos, sorry, I'm eating a piece of seaweed paper I found on my desk. Minos, I do not appreciate you putting that in my chat. You got me. You bamboozled me for a second. But please don't put that again, man. Please and thank you. Good seaweed paper, though. So. Also, Semiar, thank you. I don't think my streams are actually fun, to be fair. I'm trying to be fun, but I catch myself sometimes kind of just staring into the void while playing Minecraft, not saying anything, not being entertaining. I do think you guys do a lot of the heavy lifting for me in the chat, because I do love reading your chat messages. Be that what they will. Don't try to bean boozle me, but I need food, bread. Also, Izzy's continuing on. Then they shot me again. Then they got my worst fear, a job application. Whoa. That song is magical. The song that played is Ruins. Three Undertale OST in a row. I put on some relaxing Undertale music, just to let you know, Minos Prime. So, it is going to be a little bit Undertale right now. And then maybe I'll go back to the playlist I had. But honestly, I'm enjoying the Undertale music right now. So, I also Robotic Izzy, I appreciate that. Phone's on 6%. Thank you so much, Samiar, for being able to join us today. Appreciate you stopping in, and I appreciate your kind words. So, and I hope I've been saying your name right. So, I appreciate you stopping by. If I've been saying your name wrong, you are allowed to beat me up. Oh, phone's going on the charge. Okay, I'm glad you can stay then. I'm also just running around because I'm waiting for my terracotta to smelt. That's alright. I also see Robotic. I got $30,000 of credit card debt. When they call me, I just say I can't pay it back yet. Credit card debt. I said your name correct, Samiar. Let's go! Oh my goodness. I always feel bad. Okay, because I have a hard name to pronounce as well, right? And now I get it. I get when people read my name wrong. Because I'm just trying my best to say people's name. And I feel so bad. Because I look at it like, I don't know if Xiaomo is still here. I don't even know if I'm saying his name correct. I know we had a whole bit, like my first stream, or a Jason stream. I think it was my first stream. Where he asked me to, or they asked me to say their name. And I was not getting it. So, I'm glad I'm getting yours correct. Yo, bro, respect my power. Banana, yes, banana. Robotic, you lost me a little bit. Also, I should probably put on my boots, my diamond boots. And I can, oh, I have a bunch of potatoes. Put that in the microwave. Boom. And then take these logs. Boom. 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 It's gonna make an uneven amount. We'll let that cook right there. Baked potatoes. So good. Even though carrots are the best food source in the game. Samiar, good luck with fixing your charger. If you have to leave the stream for a little bit, that's okay. I'm just glad you were able to stop by for a little bit. I appreciate you, man. Oh. Oh, this is an Undertale song? I had to check. POV, it's 10 p.m. Your parents are sleeping, but you're watching Spadiro. I feel bad. I gotta start streaming. I gotta start streaming late at night. Because I also see Minnow saying that it's 2 a.m. And Hafid is back. I was just thinking about you, Hafid. I was gonna ask if you were still here. I'm glad you're back. Oh, no! I have no clay blocks. Uh-oh. I do, actually. Never mind. I guess it makes sense now that I'm listening to this song, because it does have like a Undertale motif. The bum 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 bum. Do I know Dead by Daylight? I know of it. I have not played it though. I know a couple people, a couple of my friends IRL have told me to get it, but I don't like spending a lot of money. Also, oh, I'm right below some pillagers. Hey guys, you want to come visit the cow that I'm making? Hey, be nice. Come on, guys. It's about 2 p.m. where I am. Okay. I mean, I'm figuring out that doing the streams probably on the weekend, at least the streams I do around like 12 to 2 o'clock on my end up being good for people, because those whose time is later than what my time is, it's easier for you guys to catch a stream. And then the people who have a similar time, it's also good for you guys to catch a stream, because it's about, you know, the afternoon. So, and it's the weekend, so no school. Crazy, I was crazy once. They locked me in a room with people. I hate society. Hafid, did you miss anything? Not particularly important. Not to say that what we're doing isn't important, but I've seldom worked on the cow. That was a big word for me. The cow is not... I think it's going to come out a little rectangular. But yeah, we've just been putting up these walls on the cow. I don't know how faithful I'm going to be to his pattern on his head. But... let's see, does it tell me how long I've been streaming for? Oh, I've been streaming for an hour. Uh-oh. I think we'll finish up this little cow a little bit more. I need squids, that's right. We'll finish the cow up a little bit more. And then gonna head out for the night, but it turned out to be a little bit longer than I was expecting for this stream. I think we're gonna shoot for an hour and a half. But let's see. Just say the time and the day. So then I cried and asked. Then they asked me to look someone in the eyes, and I cried. Also, Samyar, again, man, I appreciate you coming here. I appreciate you being able to stick to the stream for at least a little bit. Go ahead, charge your phone. I'm sure it's probably late where you are, so you will like the stream before you go. I appreciate that, man. I'm sure it's late, so hopefully get some sleep. If it's not late, take a nap. It's okay. That's what I'm gonna do after this. So, yeah, I'm glad you stopped by, man. So thank you. And to everybody still here, I appreciate you guys being here for the stream. I really do. I really do appreciate it. It makes playing Minecraft like 10 times funner. I guess is funner a word? I kind of said it hesitant to, like, with hesitant. You can tell I'm tired because I'm either making things up or I think I'm making things up when I'm not. So, but how long is the border now? Boom, boom, boom. Let me double check. I will say, I just go off of my YouTube metrics. Looking at YouTube sub, it is... oh my goodness, wait, I have to do math. Hold on, I just said I was good at math. It's 1,200... is it 200? Calculator time. And I'm gonna be on. I'll throw it into the Minecraft too. I feel so old right now. I'm holding my phone like Grandpa does when he's looking up stuff. 6151 divided by 5. Yes, it is 1,230. I also held up my phone to an imaginary camera like I had my camera on. So possibly soon we might do a face reveal so I can at least hold up the phone and show you guys. So the border is 1,230 blocks. So Samyar, I appreciate you coming and saying that you'd come to the stream tomorrow. If I did a stream tomorrow, unfortunately I'm not doing a stream tomorrow. I got a lot of school assignments that are due tomorrow, so I figured I would just focus on some schoolwork. But I appreciate the gesture. And then also, we were playing in the sand. Oh, we were playing in the sand. Actually, I can't sing that because YouTube might get mad at me. I don't know. I hear my singing might be too good that the video might get taken down for copyrighted music. So but I do like that song, Minos Prime. Oh, I also forgot to read. I read it out in my mind and I just forgot to read it out loud. I see the red flag. POV, my crush asked me who I like. I hate to tell you, buddy. You're looking at him. Bro dropped his. Don't laugh at me. Spadiro, what are you going to do special if you hit 10,000 subscribers? Thank you, Hafid, for asking. So I have a way of not being embarrassed for dropping my sword. For 10,000 subscribers, I think I want to try to beat the end. I want to beat the game, quote unquote. Face reveal at 10k or 100k. I also might face reveal at 10k. I don't know. Well, don't take my word on this yet. I will say. Also, hello Emmett. Hello Emmett. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I will say a lot of things that I say in stream. I say them. Also, Green Beans. I saw that funner. Funner. Yes, a word. It is a word. Thank you. But back to the topic at hand. A lot of things I say in the stream, I say off the cusp. So don't quote me on it. But maybe I might do a face reveal at 10k. 100k feels like I think the last number that I would do a face reveal at. I feel like 100k is a respectable number where it's like I can't. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dolphin. I can't hide my face any longer. So, but for sure for 10k, I do want to go about trying to get to the end, or maybe I'll fight like 3 withers if I can't get to the end. We'll find out. I have been thinking too what I've wanted to do in this world after beating the wither, and I think I'm gonna start looking for the stronghold and then possibly upgrade my gear. Also, where's my boat? Oh no. Did I even get ink sacs? There he is. There's the squid. Oh. Oh. Take a breath of water. Take a breath of water? Hold on. Oh my goodness. I am out of it. Okay. Do not face reveal or beat the game for 10k. Do a long stream with some surprises and some adventures, a lot of stuff. That is a good point. I think I will raise you this, Hafid. I will tell you that for 10k I do want to beat the game. Right? Because I think that's kind of like the not the pinnacle. It's something that I feel deserves something big. 10k subs is a number that I never thought I'd be at, even 6k, right? 5k, 4k, 3k, 2k, 1k. I never thought I would hit those numbers, but 10k is like, that's 10 times 1k. So, I feel like I should beat the game, you know, kind of as a celebratory thing, but I think I will do it live, right? And we can definitely do a bunch of cool stuff after beating the game and before beating the game. I think that's a good idea. I think we can at least do that. Also, I have Inksex now, so. Also, V1, square face with an O, and then Minos Prime is a circle face with an O. You shall not understand this. Well, here's the thing, Minos Prime. I understand that V1 is a character from Ultra Kill that has the square head. I've seen that. Because I know of Ultra Kill a little bit. Whoa! Undertale. But I know a little bit. You have to hype it up? Well, do not worry. Do not fret, Huffit. I will definitely hype it up. Right now, I'm not in a hyped up mood. You guys are making my day a lot better, I will say. I appreciate you guys. But I'm not hyping it up right now since, you know, I do got a lot of schoolwork to do. And the such, and the likes. But I think next week, either next week or the week after that is the last week. So, or I guess this week? I don't know. But definitely when I get more time, I'm gonna try to put more time into YouTube and try to make more content in a general fashion, if that makes sense. Because I understand you guys, you know, you guys have been showing up, you guys have been showing me a bunch of appreciation, but I feel like I need to show you guys some appreciation by making some new video ideas. You know, I can't keep doing the border increases by 5 subscribers forever. And I'm sorry if you guys were hoping I was doing it forever. I do want to try to make some cooler projects. I've talked about it a little bit in the last live stream. But I do want to make some more grandiose, because this, I've been having a lot of fun doing this, I will say. But I feel like you guys also would want to see some more stuff, some different things. I want to show that I'm not a one-trick pony, I suppose. You know, I don't know. Maybe that's more alongside my beliefs. But, and I will say I do appreciate you guys supporting the series, watching the streams. That, it does really mean a lot to me. You know, I'm glad I can sit down and play along with you guys. I guess, have you guys here in support. But, anyhow. Sorry, Grandpa's off his rocker. Grandpa being me. But, I see Green Beans, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you being excited to see some fresh content. I'm excited to make some fresh content. It's just, again, with school is kicking my butt. So, here it is. Once school is done, and I don't have to think about it for at least a week, I'm hoping to get some more stuff out there. Baked potatoes. I think we gotta make some... Oh, that's where all my coal went, huh? I made it into his eyes. Huh. Just... Now, Minos, is Judgment the name of the Undertale song that's playing right now? Or is that just what you're doing to me? Are you judging me right now? I will actually get a sneaky peek at it. No, it's called Loop. Oh no. So you're judging me. You're casting judgment onto me. No. No! Oh! Hafid, you actually reminded me. I will say, I have been a little sneaky. I have not been telling the exact truth. Because I play some games and like, how do I phrase this? Like last week, around the time I ended stream, I went onto my multiplayer tab, and because of the launcher I use for Minecraft, it shows me some recommended games. I've been playing this one server that is taking over my life a little bit, and I do want to make a video about it because I think it's a really fun server to play on, especially if you have Java Edition. It's just like whenever I do have a moment to spare, I end up just wasting my time on that server, and I get so ticked off because I could have used that moment to study or to make videos. But recently I've been a little bit of a bad boy. I've been a little bit of a bad guy, okay? I've been a bad YouTuber. So, I don't want to give away the server though. You know, I know the people who made the server are watching right now. They're on their knees, they're crying right now. Because I won't give them a free shout out. I want to surprise you guys with the, I do want to make a video about that server. So, and I will say, it is kind of, it's like Hypixel. The server is like Hypixel. So, and I do want to do some, maybe a Hypixel video or two, you know. Because I will say, in terms of my Minecraft videos, back in the day, before he was a big guy, I used to love Technoblade's videos, plural. And when he became a big guy, I still loved his videos, and I still, rest in peace Technoblade. I genuinely, his videos were so fun and entertaining, and they still are to watch back upon. But I think doing a video in a similar vein to how Technoblade did what's that called? The Skyblock on Hypixel, his Skyblock video would be kind of fun, but I also need to shovel. I have the shovel in my inventory. Awkward sauce. Also, Minos Prime. I mean, I did say that, but it feels bad looking upon my track record now as bad boy, bad guy, bad YouTuber. Oh, I'm dying. I'm drowning. So, and Hafid, I will let you know, don't get your hopes too high for the video coming out in a timely manner. It might take me a second to get a chance to record the video, but if how the video comes out how I'm envisioning it, I think it would be a really fun video to make. So, and I will say, you bring up next stream, I feel like, because right now I've been keeping the streams on this world, the border increasing world, but I would love to try, I think I talked about this last stream too, I would love to try streaming some Roblox, streaming some, even like Minecraft servers. I think Roblox would be the next thing that next game at least, I would want to stream, because I think it would be a great way to get you guys included. You know, you guys could come into the games with me. And I will say, like, on Roblox, some games, they have the friend bonus, whereas for every friend that you have in there, you get a little XP bonus or a little cash bonus. So maybe we can all get rich together on a game. So I also it's getting a little late, even though it's only been an hour and a half. But again, I do have school. This is my thought process out loud, so excuse me, guys, as I battle my inner procrastination demons. I think let's see. I think we'll add a couple layers. Getting rich together, the stream. I think that would actually be a crazy stream. I think that would be a fun stream. Like, at least a fun stream name. I would watch that. That'd be fun. Getting rich together. What was I doing? Oh, terracotta. Oh, coal. Awkward. There we go. There's a new Techno, but with Cow Race, but his voice is so similar. I've heard, maybe it's the same guy that I'm thinking of. I saw a video where this guy was on a Minecraft server messing around, and he sounded just like Technoblade, but he was a little less. I don't know if Technoblade was family friendly, but you know, I feel like I could watch a Technoblade video with my family around, and they would, you know, they wouldn't mind it. What this guy, it was a little more risque. I don't know if I could play his video. He was saying some crazy things. So I don't know if that's the same guy, but I mean, it was kind of weird, you know, hearing the voice of Technoblade coming from someone else that wasn't Technoblade. I also, Hafid, my plan for a Q&A for questions and answers, if those of you who didn't know what Q&A was short for. And to that I say, I don't know. That is a really good question. Because I figured, you know, I enjoy talking to you guys through the chat. So I figured, like, if you guys have any questions, just asking them through live stream chat is fine by me. And I try to at least read everybody's chat messages. But as for like an official maybe video, that maybe I'll do a Q&A for 7,000 or 7,500 subscribers to try to build up a little more hype towards 10,000. I don't know. But do I have TikTok? I do not have TikTok. And I will comment too that in terms of TikTok, I'm unfamiliar with the platform. I go on there from time to time, like once a month, and look at the videos, and the videos I have on TikTok compared to the ones I watch on YouTube are two different beasts entirely. But I just like I don't get TikTok. I might be Unk. Unfortunately. Okay, question, am I gay? Ooh, that's a good question. And to answer that question, we have to go through my entire childhood to get there. So I was born one day, and when I was born, I was born. And after that, I was born again. And by being born again, I mean I went to bed and I woke up. And when I woke up, I said to myself, nah, I'm not really gay. So, and I will ask you guys not to clip my answer to that question, because if you show that question to my boyfriend, he will get mad. And I want to also preface that that was a joke. See, now you don't know. I was born at a young age. But no, my official answer on the topic, am I gay? No. That's gonna be my answer for this time. Any other questions can be redirected to the YouTube chat. I don't... This is tough because I have no coal. I have coal, boom, boom, boom. And I think after this layer, I might, I don't know. I don't know. Minos Prime, you miss student. I also miss student. I'm gonna be so, I have no clue where he would be. Because I don't know. Was he in the last stream as well? I don't recall. Maybe for a brief period, but I don't remember. And here's the awkward thing, is that if he went underwent a name change, or he changed his username, and I just didn't catch it, awkward. Hold on, I'm not. There we go. Sorry, okay, there we go. Had a little Akko Taco moment. Spadiro, if you don't mind, can you tell me what you use to edit my videos? I use Adobe Premiere Pro. Which is, I'm not too sure if anyone here is familiar with the software, but it's kind of, it's well, how do I put this? I was gonna say it's like a professional video editing software, but really all video editing softwares are professional. But I think, at least from when I learned it, it was kind of the standard, the industry standard in terms of the entertainment industry. And I think now it's between Adobe Premiere Pro and DaVinci editing software. And I will say, like, if you learn any video editing software, I think the skills translate pretty well between different softwares. It's kind of like the same tools, but different different layouts, I suppose. And I know, like, especially like DaVinci, I think it's very popular amongst a wide range of video editors because it's able to imitate the software you're used to. So, and I'm gonna apologize right now because video editing has been something I've loved to do for a while. It's just you know, I haven't done it in a public sense for a bit. So to answer your question, Adobe Premiere Pro. And Robotic Izzy, I appreciate you stopping by, and I think honestly I might have to end my stream pretty soon here. I think for the cow, we will free the cows on the next stream, possibly finish this up, but for now I think I'm gonna call it a day. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. I also, Minos Prime, I'm trying to think of a nice way to say this, but freak you, man. Don't put the nerd emoji in my chat. How dare you? How dare you? No, but I'm kidding. I appreciate all you guys for coming. I'm gonna go take a nap and then work on schoolwork, so hopefully you guys can take a nap. You guys have things that you need to do. I hope you can do them, and I hope you do well in doing them. I appreciate you guys stopping by. So that will be it for today. Have a good one. Bye-bye. I'm rude. Minos Prime, I apologize. But goodbye everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for stopping by.